A lot of people think dandruff only happens because your scalp is dirty, but that's actually not the entire story. Those annoying white flakes on your scalp, the constant itching, the dry or oily scalp that never seems to calm down. Skin on your scalp sheds faster than normal. Dandruff itself is not dangerous. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something almost everyone has dealt with at some point. Dandruff. Those annoying white flakes on your scalp, the constant itching, the dry or oily scalp that never seems to calm down. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. A lot of people think dandruff only happens because your scalp is dirty, but that's actually not the entire story. So in today's video, we'll be talking about what dandruff really is, what actually causes it, and most importantly, how to manage it properly without damaging your scalp. So if that sounds helpful, let's get right into the video. Dandruff is a scalp condition where the skin on your scalp sheds faster than normal, leading to visible flakes. It is a common scalp condition where small white or yellow flakes of dead skin shed from the scalp. It can also come with itching, irritation, dryness, or oiliness. Dandruff itself is not dangerous, but it can be frustrating and persistent and very disturbing. Dandruff does not always mean you are dirty. It's not all the time it means you're dirty. You see, your scalp is skin, and just like the skin on the rest of your body, it can become irritated or unbalanced. But if it's something you've not handled or paid close attention to, it might just be a sign of a level of negligence. Sorry. And now we understand what dandruff is, let's talk about its causes. Honestly, dandruff doesn't usually come from just one thing. There are several things that can trigger it. Number one, excess oil and fungal growth.
There is a natural fungus called malassezia that lives on almost everyone's scalp. Normally, it's harmless, but sometimes, especially when the scalp becomes too oily, this fungus can overgrow and irritate the scalp. When that happens, your scalp starts shedding skin cells faster than normal, and that's what creates dandruff flakes. So in some cases, an overly oily scalp can actually make dandruff worse. Now, on the other hand, dandruff can also happen because the scalp is too dry. This usually happens during cold weather, harmattan season, excessive shampooing, using harsh products, or when you leave your hair not moisturized for a really long time. Dry scalp flakes are usually smaller, lighter, and less oily, unlike oily scalp flakes that are usually bigger and more sticky. So yes, dandruff can happen from both sides. That is, having an overly oily scalp, or when your scalp is too dry. Another major cause of dandruff is product buildup. Using too much grease, heavy oils, gels, edge controls, or not washing your scalp properly can cause dead skin, sweat, and product residue to pile up on the scalp. And over time, that buildup can lead to irritation and flaking. Sometimes, your scalp simply is reacting badly to certain products. Things like fragrances, harsh shampoos, relaxers, hair dye, or certain oils can irritate the scalp and trigger flaking. This is why it's important to pay attention to how your scalp responds to products. For example, I remember a time when I noticed a lot of powdery yellow irritation on my scalp. It was really intense, and I got to realize later that my scalp was reacting to the olive oil I was using as a moisturizer. The mistake I made was that I didn't hydrate my hair first before applying the oil on my scalp. And since I have a dry scalp, it only makes sense that it reacted that way. So yes, sometimes the intense dandruff you're seeing is that your scalp is simply reacting to a product you're using, or it is simply reacting to how you are using a product, and you really need to check that out. If sweat, oil, and dirt stay on the scalp for too long, it can create an unhealthy scalp environment. Your scalp needs cleansing just like your skin does. I mean, the skin on the rest part of your body. A neglected scalp can easily become itchy, irritated, and flaky. Imagine going for days, weeks, or months without bathing. What do you think the skin of your body would look like? Now, that's what a lot of us are doing to our scalp. We forget that our scalp is also skin and needs proper care, just like the rest of the skin of our bodies. However, no one is asking you to wash your hair every day, But knowing the type of scalp you have, it's important to give it what it needs as often as possible.